An entire generation of men and women know firsthand the legacy of 9/11. They fought in the war on terror, and many came up with unseen scars.
As news specialist Jed Bull shows us tonight, even though that war's over, their battle continues every day.
Appreciate y'all coming out for the hike. But if you can get through that front door, go out on a hike with people and talk.
Retired Army Sergeant Josh Hansen has taken that step with fellow veterans the past 7 years as part of a program he co-founded.
1, 2, 3, here we go. Yes, work
The
it.
step is critical for veterans who may isolate. Hansen knows he was struggling when he came home from the Iraq War.
I still really couldn't function well, so I had a traumatic brain injury, neck and back injuries. So a lot of my recovery, I needed help basically just to even live.
We have something that has happened here at the World Trade Center.
The day the Twin Towers fell, Josh Hansen was a 30-year-old civilian.
Just couldn't believe it.
He told his wife,
I really feel I need to join the military at this time. My whole family has served in the military clear back to World War I.
compelled to serve.
I went down and signed up after 9/11 because I was so affected by it.
In Iraq, Hansen was an IED hunter, tasked with finding roadside bombs.
Every bomb I pulled off the road was 3 lives saved from death or injury.
But 6 men in his unit were killed, and his vehicle was rocked by bombs repeatedly. After multiple injuries, he was flown out in 2007.
I spent 3 months in the hospital, years recovering, and it was devastating.
Hansen came home with post-traumatic stress.
Being here while the other men were still in the battle was difficult.
He felt like a burden on his family and considered taking his own life until
One of my soldiers that I led during combat died by suicide.
that was his wake-up call.
We supported each other overseas. We need to start taking care of each other here at home.
So he started Continue Mission.
We developed the program after my healing.
Getting out and staying active. When Continue Mission first started, 15 veterans showed up for the first activity. By 2019, they served 3,500 veterans at more than 160 different events.
I think he saved my life.
Guiding veterans like Garrett McTeer down a path of healthy living, exercise, and avoidance of drugs and alcohol. McTeer was in high school on 9/11.
I couldn't wait to finish high school at that point to get in.
By 2004, he was an Army Ranger in Iraq.
A team that was going after high-value targets.
He's proud of his service, but he was wounded in an ambush.
For much of my 20s, I was struggling a lot mentally and emotionally.
He found healing at the Salt Lake VA and met Josh Hansen.
He's such a good motivator. And, I got out and was enjoying the outdoors, and that really was the therapy I needed. It turned my life around. He treats me like a brother in arms, and I see him the same way.
They include spouses and families in many activities because that helps the healing.
There's ups and downs, but there's more ups than downs.
We need to let veterans know we're here for them and take care of one another here at home.
No veteran left behind. Jed Bull, KSL 5 News.